Tomorrow at 8 on TVS, a new series of the Des O'Connor Tonight Show.
Let's tell you who is on the show. We have the darling from the darling buds of May, Catherine Zeta-Jones is in here. Yeah. The never smiling but ever funny Jack D. Palmer is here. Little Norman Wisdom will make her laugh. One of our great international film stars, Michael Caine.
Music, laughter and chat with Des O'Connor tomorrow at 8 on TVS.
Next, Families, and Charles Bannerman is plotting to get back with his former mistress Fiona, who's now seeing his son Simon. So he gets Simon out of the way and visits Fiona at her flat.
Throughout the day, your clothes pick up all sorts of dirt and odors. Some ordinary compact detergents only get out ordinary dirt. Radian gets more out by removing even fatty stains and stubborn odors, giving a deeper, fresher clean.
Here in the Colombian mountains, rain breathes freshness into the land. Then the sun gives fullness and flavor to some of the finest coffee beans in the world. That's why today's new, fresher tasting Maxwell House uses more mountain-grown Colombian beans than ever before, for an aroma that's inviting, a flavor that's refreshing, a new, fresher taste. Taste the freshness of the mountains in the new blue jar. New Maxwell House.
These are McCain oven chips. Inside every bag, the chips are honed to be healthier chips. Not only are McCain oven chips prepared in sunflower oil, they contain less than half the fat of fried chips, just 5%. So, they're a better chip. And because they're made by McCain, they taste
great!
McCain, Beefeater, Crinkles, or straight-cut oven chips contain only 5% fat, making them healthier chips.
Is anything more refreshing than a mint with a hole?
No.
Cats like Felix, like Felix. For me, hygiene means more than just washing my hands and having a shower, which is why I no longer use just dry toilet paper, but Hackley Moists as well. Hackley Moists give me the same kind of confidence I feel after every shower. Hackley Moist toilet tissue. Feel really fresh.
Every parent has the right to choose the best education for their children. Over Manor Community College, a grant-maintained school, provides a first-class learning environment from the age of 11. Come along at 6:30 this Thursday, or daytime on Friday at Borton Lane, Maidstone, or call Maidstone 743-286.
Really entertaining. I think you're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Although I think I should have been on it.
If these contenders were average people, they wouldn't take on the likes of Shadow, Flame, Wolf, or Scorpio. 7 action-packed games, 12 gladiators to challenge in TVS's new sport entertainment spectacular. The Gladiators! Saturday at 6:20. In 25 minutes, there's more news with the ITN headlines. That's at 3:10. Before that, Simon finds out certain truths in Families.
The pint pots are washed, the ashtrays are empty. So what else is there to do?
We can't be lovers. Not now.
I know that.
Do you believe it?
Yes.
So we'll be friends.
What?
Thank you, darling. I made some more.
No, it's all right. I'll do it.
I was speaking to Alan Chandler on the phone yesterday.
Alan, really? How is he?
Fine, sends you lots of love.
Haven't seen him for ages. Still in Birmingham?
Yeah. Doing rather well. He's, a lot of work in Europe, apparently.
Really? Whereabouts?
Well, Brussels, of course, Berlin, all over the place. He's become quite an expert in EC legislation.
Sounds like someone you ought to meet, Simon.
Yeah, I mentioned to him that you were interested in Euro law, hoping to take Europe by storm.
Do you think Alan might spare some time to have a chat with Simon? Be a wonderful opportunity, don't you think?
Well, I think he's prepared to do more than have a chat.
What do you mean?
Well, it was an idea of his, really. He asked me to tell you that if you are at a loose end over the next few weeks, that he might be able to take you on. Good work experience, and he'd pay you, of course.
Oh, well, that was kind of him.
No, wasn't it? He said you can pop down to Birmingham and see him any time you like.
Well, that's marvellous. Simon, they'll be awfully impressed with you in Durham if you turn up with that sort of experience behind you.
Yeah, I suppose they would.
Might even get in a few European trips.
I doubt it.
Look, why don't you give him a ring? Seems the least you can do after all your father's told him about you.
All right.
You won't regret it.
Oh, look at this mess.
That won't take long to clear up. Can you sort out the bar?
This is not my idea of a great start to the day.
Nor mine, but it has to be done.
I just wish it wasn't me doing it.
Okay, well, if you don't want to do that, why don't you go down to the markets and pick up fruit and vegetables?
That's the offer, is it? Shopping or washing up?
If we want to open today, yes. I'm just trying to run a business. It won't run itself.
You might feel like you're running a business, but I don't. This is not my idea of being creative.
It takes time to build things. This is what it was like in Australia when I started the cafe. Now, I can think of better ways to start the day than mopping the floor, but if it has to be done, I'll do it. I don't have much choice.
I've just spoken to Alan Chandler.
Oh, what did he say?
Says he'd be delighted to see me. Felt sure he could offer me something.
Knew he would.
The only thing is, it'll have to be today.
Oh?
And when he flies off to Germany tomorrow, he's going to be out of the country for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's not a problem, is it?
Well, I'm actually rather tied up today.
Darling, Simon's actually going to see Alan today.
Oh, good. I think you'll get a lot out of meeting. Make the most of it.
Bye.
Well, suppose I better go and have a look at train times.
Oh, take my car. I don't need it.
You sure? Thanks.
There you go, all finished.
If we had extra help, we would arrive to find the place like this.
Okay. I'll make some coffee, shall I?
Hang on. I am not prepared to do this sort of work indefinitely.
You won't have to.
We agreed to take on some extra help.
And we will.
What about those 3 people you saw yesterday?
None of them were suitable.
How suitable do you have to be to wash up?
I thought we'd been through all this. We're talking about putting money into this place, right?
My money.
Exactly, so I'm sure you don't want me to throw it away. And we said we'd look at everything, didn't we, before we made any big decisions? The kind of food we serve, the prices, everything.
Okay, but we did agree to take on extra help. I mean, that is not a big decision.
Believe me, if I could have hired somebody yesterday, I would have.
Perhaps you are being too fussy.
Di, I've no intention of hiring someone I don't like and can't trust. It's a waste of time. I want this place to have quality. I don't want to run some third-rate greasy spoon.
Well, it seems to me, unless you take on extra help, that is exactly what this place is going to become.
Fine. Okay, if you think you can do better, you find someone.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
I didn't think you'd be here.
Oh? Why?
I don't know. I thought you might be out flat hunting or something.
Oh.
Has something changed?
I'm not under quite as much pressure to move out.
What do you mean? I thought you had no choice.
He said I could stay on for a while.
Did he?
Yeah.
And what does he want in return?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Fee. You don't buy that, do you? As long as he knows you're here in this flat, he's going to think he's still got some sort of claim over you.
Sooner or later he's going to come round and pick up where he left off.
It isn't like that.
Oh, really?
It isn't. He's accepted our relationship's over. It's just that he's calmed down now and realised that he couldn't just throw me out in the street